Welcome back, everybody. This is Delassa, and we're back with more Factorio. Okay, so continuing with our red circuits here, we're going to need a belt for them to output onto, so let's get that set up down here. Like so. I may actually want them both on the same side. I haven't decided yet. Either that, I think they'll both end up on the same side. I forget. Anyways. So like I was saying, we have this slight problem with the oil in that we're not doing anything with the light and heavy oil at this moment. So if we look on our line here, we have a full pipes of light and heavy and no petroleum. So let's find something to do with the light and heavy, shall we? I suggest fire is always a good option in my opinion. And you can do things like, you know, we'll make some lubricant out of the heavy a little bit. And then we're going to make flamethrower fuel, I think. It's a good idea. Flamer fuel just takes some iron and light and heavy oil. So that's not too bad to get going. Let's grab a chemical plant. Do we have some of them being produced? I think we do somewhere. There we are. Yep, we'll need a stack of them. Just because it's always good to have a stack of chemical plants on you. I know I carry around 10 chemical plants in my pocket all the time. I don't know about you guys, but you should try it if you don't. It's totally worth it. Okay, back to all the seriousness here. Put that up here somewhere. Sounds like a good plan. And I'm thinking after I get the rest of this set up, I'm probably going to need an air power upgrade at some point here. We just needed iron plate, right? So let's just kind of rob from this line, maybe. Well, no, that's gonna be making blue things eventually. So let's not rob from that line. Where can we rob from that'll be easy to run the piping down? Here. We can do it here. Maybe. Maybe not. Might be easier to do it over here somewhere where there's nothing around. Probably want to do it where there's nothing around. Okay. Let's actually run the oils up in there first, and then we'll go from there, because it's going to be a little easier to figure at that point. So we need... First we need heavy oil, or light oil we'll say. Light. And, no, not there. And heavy. This is a little harder to space out when you got all these pipes in here like this, but we'll make do with it because I set it up so I'm stuck with it now. Okay. And chemical plant. Oh, chemical plant of doom. We'll put you, let's just do a T configuration here where we got one on top, one on bottom. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll just do that and then that. I think will work. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll bring a piping in here like so. Oh, I suppose we better make sure we're putting it at the right inputs. That'd be good. Okay. Let's not try and run the heavy oil into the light oil pipe, guys, and stuff like that. It just doesn't work out. OSHA gets all pissed off. Factory workers get injured. Things go bad. Next thing you know, you got L&I claims. Nobody likes those. Alright, and let's go ahead and throw this down here. What I think we need here, though, is we need some inserters that are smart here. Or a factory that's smart. Let me think about it for a second. What we want to do is basically, if I've got enough lubricant, I want to use my heavy oil for flamer fuel. And if I got enough flamer fuel, I want to use it for cracking later. So we'll figure that out once we actually research cracking, I guess is going to be the key there. Right now, we just need a big-ass box to put all this crap in. So let's make a box, and we'll say we want, I don't know, that much. And we'll give it the juice, and we'll say go. Oh, we need the iron plate too, don't we? Okay, so let's split that off somewhere here. Let's run down here. Hey, look, we can actually just plunk it in right here. It'd be good, huh? Beautiful. Why does flamer fuel need iron plate? Trying to think of the reaction that you would need for that. That you would want iron. Oh, I suppose for the canister is what they're thinking. Okay. Like, what chemical reaction does iron need to make fire? Silly me. Okay, now you'll see this is going to start flowing here. And as it flows, we'll start to see the petroleum come down and start heading this way and making things down here. Okay, and we have a little bit of advanced circuitry coming in, and it didn't matter that it did that, so anyways, so that does not need to go like that. We can just put it like that, and it's fine. Okay. So now let's get this other belt of stuff down this way. Actually, let's just run it underneath this guy. Okay. What I think I'll do, let's change this a little bit. Let's just run that up like that. Or we can even just go like this, I think. There we go. Now we just need to get our steel, which is over here, plumbed into this as well. A monstrosity this is becoming, huh? But it's a beautiful monstrosity. It's the best kind. Grab one of them, and you, sir, need to be on steel. And we can go like that, and now we can make our blue science factories. Okay, so we wanted 10 of them, huh? Well, we've already decided that 10 doesn't work, so let's go with 12. And besides, you know, why not screw up all your ratios if you possibly can at any way at all? Damn trees. Silly trees, get them away. Oh, you know what? We need to make a flamer, don't we? Let's make one. So we need a flamethrower. Because, you know, burning shit, obviously. Obviously. Alright, Mr. Blue Science Factories. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. And one more here. And we need to put in the long-handed inserters. You know, just like she said, longer is always better. she didn't. I swear. Moral quandary there. Which is better, longer or faster? Wait, what? What were we talking about again? Factorio, yeah, that's it. Okay. So there's blue science packs going. Now we'll get a belt for them to output on. And then they need to begin their long, long journey all the way over to the other side. Alright, and now we gotta take these bad boys all the way back over here to the science, which is all the way over there. Let's see how it's, that's a long ass way to be pushing that blue science. That's glorious, I love it. Let's go ahead and go around the top here, I think maybe. It might be the best way to do this. Yeah, we'll do this a little different here. Let's get rid of this belt. Oops, like that. We'll break this one here. And we're gonna change the direction of this one. It's gonna come all the way up here. And our blue packs will come in there. Fantastic. Okay, now we gotta get all this crap out of my inventory. There we go. So our blue science packs are gonna take a nice long journey from here to Bakoima and back, all the way around, and then they'll finally get there. Yeah, you rock. I like you. You gave me funny looks. Now, I don't necessarily want like 2 rows of blue science packs here, so let's just do a filter inserter here, and he can just take, or I guess he doesn't need to be a filter inserter. Just put a regular one there. That way we only have 1 row on the belt here. This is going to be a monster belt here. Let's get rid of that crap. What we need to do, we need to test out forest fire capabilities. Hold on. Let's burn this shit down. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's burn this baby down. Look at them new flame graphics. Okay. Forest fire! I haven't seen the forest fires yet, so I wanted to play with it for a minute. Oh god, we're burning. Apparently you can't stand too close to the fire either. That's a bad idea. Look at that. That is so cool. It burns them trees on down. Missed one. That is so cool. Just slowly creeps away and burns the trees. All right. We have now played with the forest fire mechanic. Let's get rid of the extra trees. I mean, it's not as efficient as termites. It doesn't get rid of every single tree, but it's cool looking. And that's the important part. We can go play with the flamer on some biters too and see how that works. I haven't done that either yet, so. I like the new flamer. It seems pretty good. Question is it ridiculously good or not? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright, so the first research we need is advanced oil processing. Let's get that going. And we'll have to flip it over once we get there. But we do have blue science packs on their long journey to the labs. So let's peek here as we go and watch it and make sure everything works okay. Basically what's holding us up now is the petroleum not having enough stuff to do. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and make this a little bit easier to see. First of all, we'll get rid of these trees. I think I would like to make a tank of lubricant here. Where's my tanks at? I need a tank. Need a tank. There we go. Let's make a tank. Mr. Storage Tank, where do we want to put you? Well, we're going to need you for this stuff here, so. Somewhere in there is probably fine. Because we're going to want to put this guy here. Like that, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're going to want to pass through there. Okay. We'll need to put in our belt in here eventually, but that one's going to be blue splitters once we get them. I'm just trying to kind of lay this out. I don't remember what blue splitters take actually, so I'm going to have to kind of wing this onto whether that one needs lubricant or not. I think they all do actually. So, and I think if I did this okay, we should be able to put one there and one there and be fine. Okay. And we'll just put the tank over yon somewhere. Okay, so as long as it's over here, it's fine. Alright, there's our advanced oil processing. Let's grab our Logi 3 so we can actually see. Not automation 3. Logistics 3. I don't remember. Silly icons. Looking so different from the old ones. Where is Logistics 3? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I do need Automation 3 first. Okay, well, grab Automation 3, I guess, then. Fine, I see how you are, game. Make me grab the automations first. Okay. Anyways, the plan here was that I want to put this here. That should be fine. And this is going to make me lubricant. And lubricant requires heavy oil. I think we'll want to turn it though. Let's turn it this way maybe. Move it out a little bit so we can walk by here. There we go. One factory making lubricant can do a lot because it doesn't take very long. It's very quick to make. It makes very fast. And you use it for belts and stuff, but you don't use like tons of it. You do want it kind of on hand at all times. So let's go ahead and put our storage tank down here. That works. Storage tank. Hi, storage tank. How are you? I probably should have made that a little bit further away. That's okay. So, Mr. Storage Tank, you're not connected to the circuit network. That's going to be remedied fairly quickly here. We need to make some wire though. We'll go with red. Red's a good color for this one. So if I connect you to this guy here, and then over to this guy. Oh, can't connect it to the chemical plant. I can connect it to... I need a pump, I guess, to do that part. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we can actually get it connected. Okay. Let me get rid of that real quick, and we'll just restring it with some copper wire here. Need a piece of copper wire. Need to restring that pole. Okay. Anyways, what we'll do is we'll set it so that when this tank's full, this guy makes flamer fuel. Is that what I wanted? Yeah. I want the lubricant to be the highest priority. Then we'll have the flamer fuel. And then when the flamer fuel is this chest here, when it has enough flamer fuel in it, then we'll go and open up the valve for cracking of oil. So we have to get cracking all set up. But we'll maybe do that in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.